Hello Runescape, Wilmsted here with a new video on how is everyone doing. So the gaming site IGN, who kind of publishes articles and videos about future gameplays such as future updates, interviews with game developers and those kind of things, recently made an article about RuneScape 3. Now, a lot of things that I mentioned here, is kind of things we already knew about, but one thing took a lot more interest for players in the game than anything else I actually talked about, which was the following sentence. Two new skills will also be added into the game. While one has not been revealed yet, the other, Divination, will apparently play a key role in the latter stages of RuneScape 3's story. Now, Divination is kind of the art to foresee into the future or kind of receive messages from the gods, which kind of makes a lot of sense seeing what we're kind of expecting to see in the future of the game. In the beginning of the year, they mentioned that the 2013 would kind of be the year of the lore, it's so far they actually do kind of fulfill this kind of thing, they have the World Wakes and they have the God Emersis thing is coming this month, and now they have revealed the new skill Divination, which is kind of foreseeing into the future and receive messages from the gods, following Google, which I googled the word, Wikipedia and stuff, but that's not the point. The point is that Divination, it kind of fits into the formula of RuneScape as well, it's not like you can see into the future via some time machine or something. You have like the crystal balls or tea leaves in the bottom of glasses, well, cups or whatever, and you have these, I don't know, like kind of the thing I'm thinking of is crystal balls. I kind of think of Harry Potter when I talk about it, but it's a good example of medieval kind of fortune telling and stuff like that people have been trying to use before, I guess. You also have this kind of rocks, they throw them onto the board and they should form in some kind of way, or some cool stuff like this, and following what I can imagine is that this will kind of show you some unrevealed lore in the RuneScape game, and which will also gain you experience in the skill. So a lot of people have been thinking that the God MS is the kind of the new skill, which should be coming out pretty soon as well, and I don't really think so, but at the same time it would kind of make sense to some kind of degree, because in their article they mentioned that by doing this kind of God related things you would gain XP, but they didn't say what kind of XP, but they also said that you will be able to choose your God and follow your God and kind of evolve into this kind of stage, I guess. And the only way I can see this working is that you have to complete various tasks, and in order to gain more information about your gods and such, and at the same time, that makes sense, but how do you gain XP from that, But at the same time, Divination does not fit into the kind of reason behind this God MSC's things, because I don't think you foresee the future or anything but talking to few NPCs. So how do we train Divination? That's kind of the one I'm wondering about at the moment. I kind of think it's kind of like construction. You gain, you have to find a crystal ball, you have to forge a crystal ball, I don't know, rune crystal ball, okay, maybe not, but the kind of various stages or tiers of this crystal ball, so you can see more and more into the future, and by going into these kind of balls, you maybe have to solve some kind of puzzle or do some kind of fancy trick, or just make a bunch of these crystal balls, like crafting or something, and in that way gain divination experience, and that makes a lot of sense as well. As for the cape holder, I'm kind of going to imagine there will be some kind of new cape holder, maybe one in the Wizard's Tower, but at the same time I kind of want to go towards the Oracle, the guy on the not Wizard Tower, but the Ice Mountain, I believe. He foresees the future, and he can probably give you the skill cape of Divination. So of course I don't know very much about this skill. All I'm saying here is kind of things I am thinking about, like kind of brainstorming to you guys here at the moment. I'm going to add the IGN article in the description so you guys can take a look at it. But besides that, guys, let me know what you think. Divination, what could it be? Well, how could you train it? Do you think this is actually it, or do you think IGN is just making this stuff up? Personally, I think this is kind of the big thing. I think it's going to be released this month or next month, most likely. If it's later, then it's Jagex, I guess. I don't know, but it's very huge, and I'm very excited about this. It's a huge fan to me. I should probably thank Through for sending me the link as well. So yeah, let me know what you think about Divination in the comment section below. My name is Wilmsted, and I'll see you guys later.